everybody, I'm ML7. I hope you liked my intro. And we have some huge news. Overwatch 2 announcing the 36 teams competing in the 2023 Overwatch World Cup. Let's scroll down below. In 2023, the 5th Overwatch World Cup competition will count the first World Cup champion since 2019. Reigning champion United States and 3-time winner South Korea will try to build on their legacy with another gold medal. But the launch of Overwatch 2 brings new competitors to the scene. Will a new champion be crowned this year? It is time to meet your competing countries and regions. World Cup trials and online qualifier competing countries and regions. The program will consist of 3 conferences, each with 2 separate groups of 6 countries and regions. These countries and regions have been selected based on Overwatch 2 player population data. Okay, seems interesting. Seems fair. So again, player population data. In February, competition committee applications begin. Additionally, each participating country and region will host World Cup trials over 3 weekends in February. Competition committees will be responsible for organizing additional team tryouts in March and finalizing a team of 7 players in April. In addition to the 36 selected countries and regions, the 2023 Overwatch World Cup will have a wildcard challenge that will award 4 additional spots for teams to compete. Details around the wildcard challenge will be published in February. So wait a second. Apart from the 36 selected countries, you'll also have 4 additional spots for teams to compete? Wildcard teams? Is this going to be a separate tournament? In June, teams will compete within their groups to earn one of 16 spots at the LAN finals, scheduled to be held in the fall of 2023. Given the current dynamics in China and that a team from China has always performed very well, including 2 second-place finishes in the last 2 Overwatch World Cups, a team from China will receive a direct invitation to the group stage. So China auto-qualifies to the group stage. There will be no World Cup trials in China, and the team will not compete in the online qualifiers. The tryouts process in China will differ from that of the other countries/regions. We'll share more information with players in the China region regarding that process directly. Okay. But they can't even practice the game. Because literally yesterday, Blizzard stopped their services. Anyway, it means I think that they will resume their services in China. Okay, here's a breakdown of the 36 teams and 6 groups for the online qualifiers. Pause, champ. So let's see. America's Conference, AMER. We have AMER A and AMER B. In Group A, Canada, Costa Rica, Guatemala, Mexico, Puerto Rico, and United States. In America B, we have Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, and Peru. For Europe and Middle East Conference, EMEC. For Group A, Belgium, France, Great Britain, Italy, Netherlands, and Spain. And for Group B, we have Germany, Norway, Poland, Saudi Arabia, Sweden, and Turkey. I'm seeing some countries miss from here. I'm seeing some countries miss from here, from EU. Okay? So, I think that, where's Denmark? Denmark has a lot of players. Denmark has a lot of really good players. Denmark's missing. Finland's missing. They say based on player population data. Russia isn't because of war. And Romania is not here. But I don't expect a lot of Romanians to play Overwatch in the first place. So I feel like Denmark and Finland got robbed with this. They have amazing players. I'm going to pull up the records in a second. I'm going to show you afterwards. With the players and stuff. Let's finish APAC. APAC A, Chinese Taipei, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Japan, Philippines, and South Korea. And APAC B, we have Australia, India, Malaysia, New Zealand, Singapore, and Thailand. With a team from China securing one of the 16 spots advancing to groups, this is the distribution of remaining 15 spots that teams will compete for the online qualifiers. Okay, AMER A, 3. So from groups A, From the ones on the left, 3 teams qualify. Meanwhile, from the second, from groups B, from each region, 2 teams qualify. So 3 teams from here, 2 teams from here. Total of 15, so 16 with China. Competition committees. We're gonna go over the countries in a second, chat. Competition committees. Each team will be represented by a competition committee that consists of the following 3 roles. General manager, responsible for team operations and communications with Blizzard. Coach, responsible for leading tryouts, player selection, and all competitive aspects of the team. Social lead, responsible for the team's social media, content, and engagement initiatives. Think you got what it takes to lead your homeland's competition committee? Here's how you can get involved. Step 1. Create a video that describes Korpa music. Cue up the Korpa music. Create a video that describes who you are, why you want to be a competition committee member, where do you see yourself in 5 years, what are your goals and achievements that you want to achieve in the next 10 years, and what unique advantages you can bring to the space. Step 2. Fill out a web form. Name, email, Discord, Battle.net, etc. Written statements for step 1 will be accepted here in lieu of a video. Step 3, if selected, Blizzard will reach out via email or Discord with the next steps. Aspiring committee members can complete the online application now. The submissive widow will close January 30, 2023. That's less than a week. You have less than a week if you want to be a part of the committee. Less than a week you have to decide. Okay. To be an eligible committee candidate or prospective player for the 2022 Overwatch World Cup, you must be over the age of 18 by October 1st, 2023. Stay informed. Follow Overwatch and Path to Pro on Twitter for updates and ML7 support. We will reveal your final competition committees and player rosters throughout these channels. A new website experience is also on the way. If there are any questions or concerns, you're welcome to reach us. Heroes, the stage is set and the world is watching. Are you ready to support, not heal, your homeland and become the 2023 Overwatch World Cup champions? Okay, frequently asked questions. Let's go through this a little bit really fast. Opportunities for countries slash regions not in the above list to compete in 2023. Countries slash regions not in the list above have an opportunity to compete for 4 remaining spots to a wildcard challenge that will be revealed on the 1st of February 2023. I have a big question with this. 4 spots for this. How are the spots divided by region? Do you have 4 wildcard spots in EU? 1 wildcard spot. 2 wildcard spots in Asia. 1 in NA. How do you solve this? They don't clarify this. Because from EU, Denmark and Finland qualified to really high up. Okay, really high up in the placements. And statistically speaking in the World Cup. Let me show you. Overwatch, Liquipedia, World Cup. Let me open this up. So let's go in 2016s. Let's go qualifiers, preliminaries, playoffs, I guess. Let's go in 2019. Look in 2019 where they finished. In 2019, Denmark finished 5-6th. Okay, 5-6th. And 2018, let's go down below. We have Finland 5-8, qualify for the final 8. In 2017, where is it? Let me scroll down below. 2017, they didn't qualify. And let's go into playoffs in 2016 and see. I think 2016, yeah, Finland finished on 4th. And where's Denmark? I don't see Denmark here. I think I was blind for a second there. And I think I skipped 2018. Might be wrong. Did I skip 2018? No, I didn't. Still Finland. So Finland and Denmark have amazing players, chat. And also there are a bunch of Overwatch League teams with Danish players right now. Let's continue reading though. I'm intrigued about the wildcard opportunities though. What is the format of the World Cup trials? Double elimination, randomly seeded bracket. The winner of each World Cup trials will earn a guaranteed spot in the country or region's team March tryouts. Okay. Who is allowed to apply? Any person with an active Battle.net account in good standing is eligible to apply for a committee position for the country or region of residence. Where can you apply? When and when? Trial signups will open on February 1st. website will launch on this day as well. Find your team and get ready to compete against the best in your country or region. World Cup trials rules will be available soon. The competition rules for the online qualifiers, group stage, and LAN finals will be delivered directly to the final committees and players for their acknowledgement. On-site expectations, pricing details, match format, and other information will be communicated directly to these teams. What documents do you need? You must have proof of a valid passport. And in the event your passport doesn't match the country or region you're trying to represent, you'll also need to provide to Blizzard proof of government-issued identification from the country or region you're trying to represent. So in case I think you have double, triple citizenship. Participants must use Battle.net account in your name and good standing, with residence registered to the country or region you're trying to represent. Eligibility to apply and represent will depend on country of residence and game account standing, so make sure your Blizzard account is up to date and in good standing. Exciting news! I think that I've always thought that World Cup was peak of Overwatch. It wasn't Overwatch League. It wasn't the tournaments. It wasn't like the tournaments before Overwatch League happened. I always thought that World Cup was peak Overwatch. Okay, it attracted players from all over the world, even if they play Overwatch, even if they don't play Overwatch. This is awesome, and I'm excited to see how they're going to handle it. And I'm also interested to see what happens with these wildcard challenge spots. Because you have what? You have 3 regions, 3 conferences, or how they divided them. So what's going to happen? Who gets 1 or 2 wildcard spots? Because one region is probably going to get 2. You know? And what happens, for example, in EU, where you have Denmark and you have Finland? We'll have to wait and see. Hey, I'm Olaf. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe. Meow.